how do you find a partner? Well, there are a number of things on this slide, right? Strategy, even if you don't have a strategy, or if you do have a strategy, your partner needs to be able to understand how strategy should play out and where video fits into that and what it's going to do throughout the funnel. You've got script and storyboard, audio and visual production, all of those things. Look and see what the studio has done in the past, or reach out to them and say, hey, can you send stuff that is relevant to what I'm trying to do here? And like I said earlier, process management is key, because otherwise you're going to get behind the 8 ball. You're not going to have the project done on time. It's not going to be released in time with the rest of the marketing campaign. And, you're going to be left out in the cold for not doing your job. So we don't want that. Then think about the distribution input. Like, we can help do that, or your studio should be able to help with where you should put your video and how to optimize it for those distribution channels, and then the optimized output. So I see that we're coming up toward the end of my session here. I just wanted to say a couple of things quickly about how do you reach your target audience. For example, like B2B, you got professional services like YouTube, Vimeo that allow you to share and track engagements. You can embed it on your site or email campaigns. B2C, social platforms, Instagram, TikTok for young adults, Facebook or LinkedIn for mid-age. And then, seniors are probably more likely to share by email, or YouTube is also great. So, social platform allows you to target interests and demographics. In your internal audiences, is it a private YouTube channel, internal intranet? For sensitive information, there are different places to reach your audience like that are important to consider. So in short, don't feel overwhelmed. There are best practices and studios out there that can help you, but do not let that overwhelming feeling come into your mind or into your body. People can help. Understand where the value of video comes from, so that you can make an informed decision about your best partner. Like, what is it that you need from them? And again, reach out to various studios to see what it is they can offer. And then the 3 tenets of successful video are: know your audience, produce with a purpose, and meet your audience where they are. So in practice, start with the strategic framework. Take the project from, it's important that the studio takes the project management off of your hands, and make sure that the audience is top of mind from script to distribution. The key takeaway, again, I'll reiterate, is just, know your audience, produce with a purpose, and meet them where they are. So with this last minute and a bit, I just want to show you a quick case study where in 4 months, this is one of our long-term clients. They're called CrowdFit, run by Jim Miller. In 4 months, they had 40,000 views and 8,000 signups. And this is a quick 30-second video.
With CrowdFit, you sweat, we pay. CrowdFit offers cash rewards to members living healthy, active lifestyles. Every Monday, we select winners to receive rewards of up to $5,000 each per winner. Earning rewards is easy. Simply track meals, mindfulness, sleep, steps, and physical activity using any major wearable or fitness app. Download the CrowdFit app and join the crowd for free today. With CrowdFit, you sweat.
So basically, let me just go to the next slide here. We're really coming up on time. The point there was that, with that 30-second video, they achieved quite a high outcome, and they got quite a high ROI on it. And that's all because they knew where they were, their audience, they knew where they were going. So, if you need help putting video tips to work, just call me, write me. My name is Rich. I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. Reach out to me on LinkedIn or by email. I'd love to talk to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Rich. Definitely cutting it close. We have 1 minute. We got 2 super compelling questions. they're kind of related. So I'll give them to you both at the same time. So our previous speaker, Chris, says, when do you draw a line between do it yourself and just hire a professional to help me? Which is kind of related to Courtney's question here, which is how much can the right partner support slow down from internal subject matter experts, etc.? That's often our issue. So similar question, right? Like, when do you know DIY is better versus pros, and how does that impact timing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's really easy to think that the DIY makes sense. I would say that if you really think that you can do it, that you should go for it and see where that gets you. You know, if it's going to take you, like if you start to get a brain melt in the first, couple weeks, then I think it's time to turn to somebody. What I would do is I would reach out to a few companies, talk to them first. And once you've spoken to them and you really want to do the DIY, or if you've got budget constraints or something like that, then try it. And you'll know within probably, within a week, whether or not this is going to work for you. Talk to your teammates and see what they say about it. And be willing to admit that, look, this isn't going to work. I've spent, 3 days on it. This has cost us this much already. And if I keep going with it and I produce something that's not going to work, then I'm putting my own job at risk. So I think that I need to push for one of those 3 companies I talked to, push them toward the marketing director, whoever's holding the purse strings in that.
Awesome, Rich.
I hope that makes sense.
Perfect. Thanks so much for joining. Speakers like you is what makes Hot Takes Live an amazing event. For those of you who are not aware, we have created an animated video series, cartoon, action style called the Rap Squad. Flikli was our partner in that endeavor. It is awesome. You can check it out at breadcrumbs.io/RAP or rap. Please check it out. And then feel free to get back to us, get in touch with Rich, talk about video, how it can help drive your business forward, or just give us feedback on the Rap Squad. Let us know how amazing it is, or not, but I'm pretty sure it's amazing. Thanks, Rich.
All right. Thanks very much, Gary.